Tim Blankenship here with Divorce661.com, and what we're talking about in this video is your options when dealing with the family home and what you end up doing with the property. So your options obviously are one spouse, keep the home and do a buyout, and the other option is that you guys sell it and split the equity in whatever way you intend on doing. And the other option is that, you guys keep the house until for a period of time and then decide to sell or something like that, or give to the kids. We see all kinds of arrangements related to that. But what you need to do is kind of go through and make sure it makes sense. We have clients where it seems in a lot of cases, especially where there's minor children involved, that one spouse wants to try and keep the home. And I get that. But we want to make sure it's going to make financial sense and take into consideration, number one, if you do want to do the buyout, regardless of which spouse that is, do you have the means to qualify? Do you qualify for the refinance to include the existing mortgage plus any amount of money you need to cash out to buy the other spouse out? So that's the first step I would take, is see if that is even possible. Because if that's not possible, then obviously, number two is going to be that you guys need to sell the home. So in working through that theory, if the spouse wants to do the buyout, make sure you can first qualify. Don't, have an argument over whether you're going to do the buyout or not, but make sure that you can actually follow through and do the buyout and qualify. Then you guys can discuss doing the buyout. And I don't see any reason why you wouldn't want to do that, except for you're going to have to look at that new mortgage. You're going to have to see what that looks like price-wise. In my mind, in most cases, I think selling and splitting the equity, however you guys split it, and kind of starting fresh is generally going to be the best idea. You're just not going to have this huge, ballooning mortgage in most cases. You'll have money to put down on home versus cashing out money and increasing the loan on your existing home. Just food for thought.